Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my podcast. Today, I want to talk about toxic environment or toxic workplace. Today, we have two guests here. First guest is Adam Hakim from DGG 4A. Please welcome. And second guest we have here, Iman Zul Hakim from DGG 4A.
Hey Adam, thanks for having me.
Welcome.
Glad to be here. This topic to need to be talked about more.
So, let's start the podcast begin. When you hear about toxic workplace, what comes to your mind?
For me, it's a place where people feel drained drained all the time. There is no support, just pressure. You're expected to give everything but nothing get in return.
What about you, Iman?
For me, it's not just yelling or drama either. Sometimes it's the silent, being ignored, shut up, or feeling like you don't matter.
Exactly. It might hard to see at the first, but when you know how the toxic play, you can see the toxic workplace and environment in your workplace. Let's talk about red flag. What have you two experienced?
One job, I had we were praised for working late every day, no boundaries, and if you left at 5, people made comment that you weren't committed. For me, before this, I had manager who said I need you to take initiative, but then micromanage everything. I feel stuck, like nothing I did was not right.
Oh, that creates anxiety. And when you feel like you're walking on the eggshell every day, that's not just a tough job, that's a toxic one.
It really messed with your head. I started to think what I was the problem, like I wasn't strong enough. But me, I lost sleep. I wake up at night thinking about email or what someone say in a meeting.
That constant stress isn't just emotional, it's physical, and over time it can totally burn you out. Okay, for my subscribers and viewers, what should they do if they have or had in toxic job?
First, trust your gut. If something feels wrong, it probably is. You're not imagining. Where is the camera? Right here. Okay. Start writing down document conversation, save email, then help if you decide to talk to HR or even if you just need clarity. And talk to someone. Don't keep it all in. A friend, a mentor, someone who can help you step back and see things clearly.
And if nothing change, you can quit the job and go to another company who can be more good for you.
When I left my toxic job, I felt guilty at first, but later huge relief, like I could breathe again. Same, I found a healthy place, and it remind me work can be good. It's out there.
There's no shame in working away. You deserve a peace and respect. To anyone listening, if your workplace is making you sick, stressed, or scared, you're not alone. And it's okay to make a change. Adam, Iman, thanks so much for sharing your stories.
Yeah.
For today.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Yeah, this was real hope. It helped someone out there.
Okay, for the last segment, we have one guest special from Australia to share about her experience in toxic workplace.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Fatimah Bajir Rosli. Today, I want to share my experience in a toxic workplace. I used to work at a company that at first seemed really professional, but over time I started to notice things that just didn't feel right. As a woman, I often feel like my voice wasn't taken seriously. Whenever I share ideas during meetings, they be brushed aside. But when a male colleague say that exact same thing, everyone suddenly thought it was brilliant. There were also times when I was given tasks that weren't even part of my role, like organizing snacks for meetings or handling little errands that none of the male staff were ever asked to do. I went along with it at first just to keep the peace, but deep down I know it wasn't fair. What really hit me was when I proposed a project. Sometimes I was genuinely excited about, but my manager gave it to someone else. A male colleague who wasn't even interested. I was honestly heartbroken, but I didn't let that stop me. I kept showing up, doing my best, and proving that I was capable. And that experience taught me never to let anyone decide my work based on my gender. The thing is, a toxic workplace isn't always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it's quiet, subtle. It creeps in through microaggressions, dismissive tones, or being constantly overlooked. But once you know your worth, you will know when it's time to speak up or walk away. And that's all for me. Bye.
Thanks to Siti Fatima to share her experience in toxic workplace. That's all from me. Thanks to my viewers. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and click button share. Thank you. Assalamualaikum and goodbye. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my English class. Allah, English class budak.
Healthier place, and it remind me work can be good. It's out here, out there.